You know, I love the fast-paced action of shooter games, but I hate the fact that it's always bullets and blood. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if someone came up with a game based on Nerf guns? I mean, who hasn't wished for a Nerf battle? Well, I guess for the rest of us who don't have large amounts of money to spend on Nerf products, Manga Fighter is probably the next best thing. There is no character creation in this game. Instead, once you create an account, you have access to 5 or 6 cartoony characters. As you see, we have a bear, a cat, an alien, and a cell phone thing. Basically, each character has different stats, health, strength, and speed, and you can switch between them between matches. They all level up at the same time, so it really is just how you feel like playing at that moment. I'm sure you'll probably find your favorite. You can also equip different weapons and skill cards, which give you effects in the game. For those of you who have played military-style shooters before, this one's going to seem very childish at the beginning. In fact, even the enemies are ringed in red, so they're easier to show up from a distance. Otherwise, all your basic FPS abilities are here. You can move side to side, you can reload, you can jump, and you can even dash by hitting forward twice. I'm going to switch to my melee weapon here. It's default as a baseball bat. And I'm going to head on in here and see if I can pummel some guys. Of course, I died. And what's this? Did she just cross herself? Oh, wow. I guess even with divine intervention, our team wasn't able to win. When the round's over, you get a rundown of how each character did, as well as the EXP and money that you earn. There's in-game money called Dawn, which you can use to buy weapons and things later on. I'll show you that later. There's several different game modes in this game, as well as Deathmatch and Team Deathmatch. You have a VIP mode, as well as a Protect the Essence, where I guess the team that holds on to the hockey puck the longest wins the game. I'm gonna... Come on, jump. I know I can jump over this. Oh, forget that. As you can see, there's several different levels. They're each based on kind of a kid-friendly idea. This one is a giant city. And if you're wondering why I'm having such a hard time killing enemies, you gotta be very careful about the lag in this game. Notice all the orange and red characters I'm playing against. I can't kill them with lag, but apparently they can still kill me. The other problem in this game is a lot of these maps are very small and confined. As you can see here, it's not really big and open like other first-person shooters, so you gotta be careful when you go around corners. One of the good things about this game is you can see I picked up a skill card, or a book right there, and you can actually use skills on enemies. That's the cards I showed you earlier. That one confused my enemy. This one gives me rapid shot. And there's other cards that do all bunch of different sort of attacks and special abilities, and they really do change the dynamic of the game. Even in some of the levels, there are context-sensitive items like this machine gun that allows me to shoot from a bunker. The in-game store offers you a bunch of different skill cards you can buy. They're all reasonably priced. Only the highest level you need to use real-world money for. There's clothing you can buy, but that's all real-world money and it's not necessary for the game. And there's also weapons you can buy, and they're all reasonably priced, and they don't have a time limit on them. Instead, they have things like how many rounds that you play with them. So I can play 1 round today, 2 rounds tomorrow. You know, I really like this game. Some of you may be put off by the childish nature of it, but it was good to have a non-violent yet heavy action game. The downsides are the maps are very small and closed in, and there weren't a lot of people playing when I was. In fact, it was very hard to find a room that wasn't lagging. Oh well. Either way, I'm going to give this game a 3 out of 5. And if you're looking for a good alternative to your FPS goodness, give it a try.